Did you know that most cigarettes
Shh, I have been, yes. Okay, page 20 now. Open your textbooks to 20 and follow along here. We're going to highlight a couple things as we kind of just work through this chapter a little bit. So, the classification of agricultural animals, all agricultural animals. Okay, we're going to be going over, like I said, the highlighted ones. The beef industry next. Then we'll hit the swine industry. We'll breeze through the dairy industry, and then we'll get to the poultries and sheep and goats, and then from then on, we'll see where the year takes us and when we get there. So, classifying agricultural animals. What this chapter is, what we want you to be able to do after this chapter is explain how agricultural animals are classified scientifically, how breeds of livestock were developed, the purpose of breed associations, and then also be able to describe the classification of agricultural animals according to some uses that they have.
Yes.
Okay. First off, I will read the first paragraph, and I'll just have somebody go ahead and read the second, and then we'll dive into the chapter a little bit. There are millions of different types of animals and other living organisms in the world. Most of these organisms have been identified, grouped, or classified in an attempt to more effectively study them and communicate about them. Plants, animals, and other organisms are classified or grouped by characteristics they have in common. They may be... Oh, sorry. I just want to make sure I have that on. Sorry. They may be characterized by their physical characteristics, by the uses that people make of them, or by other categories used to put similar animals together. Somebody go ahead and read that next paragraph there.
Millions.
So just agricultural animals. Got it there?
Am I going to do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Right there.
Right there. Second paragraph. Agricultural animals are classified in several ways. First, these animals are part of the overall population of animals in the world. Therefore, agricultural animals are classified scientifically just as
All other animals
all
are.
other animals are.
Great.
The big difference is that agricultural animals have been domesticated for some types of human use. These domesticated animals have been developed into breeds having distinctive characteristics and distinctive uses. Other ways of classifying and identifying animals are by breeds and by the uses of the various types of animals.
Okay, so we need to make a distinction right here that the animals we're going to be talking about, mainly in this class, they've been categorized into, they've been domesticated, and the purpose of them is for food consumption. Okay, now if we talk about horses, I mean that's, I don't know if horses really should be used for food or not.
Yes.
Okay.
Meat, ain't it?
What?
Breed them?
Yes. What?
Their hair's used for violin.
So those are all byproducts. Okay, very good. But in terms of food use,
Yes.
I- you can make your own assumptions about that. But animals, there's millions of living organisms on the earth. They are organized to help us study. So cute. Now, that could be, that's really not probably a pig used for food consumption. That'd be more of a pet
Can we
pig.
get one?
No. Go ahead.
We can get a class pet? A class pig?
Unless you're going to take care of it every night.
We should make a
We
should
can
make
pet
a
each other.
class pet. Who wants to be the class pet?
Me.
Tommy.
Okay. Okay.
Tommy would make a great class pet. You
Can
can
we
feed him
keep
and everything.
Plants, animals, and all other organisms are grouped, can be grouped by common characteristics. So, these are all different ways that they can be classified scientifically, grouped as domesticated, into distinctive further breeds, and then also uses. Okay? And that's kind of like also dogs I'm thinking of. Has anybody ever watched that Westminster Dog Show before?
Yeah.
And you got all your different classes of,
Yes.
you got all those different classes like a working,
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure.
oh yeah, like a herding category or a toy category or all these different categories of dogs because they fit in, and that's just how they're going to be judged. So agricultural animals can be judged or divided up the same way. And a lot of them are broken into different uses that they have. Okay, everybody get those?
Oh.
Okay, sorry, go back.
You go back one more too.
This one here?
Yeah.
Well, you got him all stoked that he was going to be the class pet, and then he just forgot to pay attention.
Even though that was way after the slide.
That's fine.
I wasn't paying attention.
Just trying to help him out there. Got it, Tommy?
No.
Okay, next one here. You got this one?
Yeah.
You did?
Yes.
Okay. Next guy, right here. One of our key terms.
Careless.
We'll read about it in just a second here. Animals are given names according to a scientific classification system known as the binomial nomenclature. Binomial means two names. Nomenclature refers to the act of giving a name. This system was developed by a guy who was a Swedish botanist, and his name was Carolus Linnaeus. You guys ever heard of him before?
No.
In science class ever?
Swedish.
I'm gonna bring up.
I know what a linear equation is.
Here we go. Thank you for that.
Because you live in
He
America.
grouped organisms according to similar characteristics. He was a botanist, so he dealt with plants, but he categorized all sorts of organisms.
Socialist country, so he's a socialist.
Okay.
So cool, King.
Okay. Linnaeus used two Latin names for identifying each individual organism. The first of the two names is the genus, and the second is the species.
Species.
Somebody read at the time of Linnaeus.
Time of Linnaeus, Latin was the international language of scholars. Many of the languages of the world are based on Latin, so people from many different countries who speak many different languages can recognize the scientific names. A Sus scrofa will be recognized as a domestic pig by those who speak German as well as those who can speak English. The two-name system also helps people from different areas of the same country accurately identify animals and other living things.
Thank you very much. Now, that's where you need to get up or get out of right now is that this binomial nomenclature was developed by Carol Linnaeus. Now, Linnaeus was not really the first person to classify organisms either. There were people that had tried to classify them and group them before, but he decided that this would be the easiest way to do it. So everybody worldwide, even Brett Sutton, would know who or what this animal is. Okay? So he used this binomial nomenclature. Two names here. We use the genus and the species. Okay?
Wow.
So out of, and we're going to be talking about kind of this whole order, but does anybody know from kingdom, okay, we have kingdoms here, the plant kingdom, animal kingdom, and then there's a couple other ones. What is kind of that order, the suborders underneath that? Anybody know?
Plant.
Kingdom, phylum.
Class, order, genus, species.
Very good. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. Okay, very good. So that's a little bit what we'll get into a little bit today too. But this is kind of starts it all. Okay, we have all these different, we're classifying organisms to all these different names, but he decided to just do the two-name system, which would be the genus and the species right here. The first name would be the genus, second species, first would be capitalized. So humans, scientifically, what's our name?
Homo
Homo sapiens, right? just Homo sapiens. There we go.
Okay.
Let's finish it out.
What are we?
Okay.
Homo.
Homo sapiens.
Pig.
And the pig, it said, the domesticated pig, is the Sus scrofa.
What?
Sus scrofa. Next one here. Tommy, you're going to read bottom of page 20. Bottom of 20. Common names.
Common names are often confusing and can be misleading. For instance, in Oregon, a gopher is a burrowing animal having long claws and long teeth that eats insects and roots. In Alabama, a gopher is a large rat that inhabits barns and other outbuildings. To people who live in Florida, a gopher is identified as a type of burrowing terrapin without a standard naming system. People from outside one of these areas would be confused about which of the three animals was being referred to. However, if the gopher in Oregon is referred to as
Tamami species.
Tamami species,
Yeah.
if the gopher in Florida is referred to as Gopherus polyphemus,
Nice.
and if the gopher in Alabama is referred to as Radus norev, the identity of the animal is not in doubt. A scientific system of classification allows the exact identity of an animal to be recognized anywhere in the world.
Okay. So what I'd like you to do right now, okay? Just on a piece of paper or whatever, you can write them out. I want you to find the scientific name for.
I read it in the book.
No, don't write it in the book. You can just write it on. You can just write it on a slide or something. I don't care.
Perfect.
Beef
Put it on the
animals,
table.
swine, sheep, goats. Let's see what else. Chickens.
Beef, swan, sheep, goat, chickens. Okay. Good.
Turkeys.
That's funny.
And oh yeah. That's good there.
Yes.
Oh, the other one I want you to look up is the
Whoa,
Turkey is poultry, bro.
you're a turkey.
honeybees.
Are we doing year
That's
by
great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom! Write both of them down. What the difference is?
What are we supposed to be doing?
Hey,
No, don't write in there.
what are we looking at?
That's a good idea though. Okay, you can just put a new slide in here. Okay, so you never wrote down.
No, I'm putting them on this piece of paper.
That's put them on a piece of paper is fine too. Okay,
Oh, there's
beef animals. Now you will notice for beef animals, there's going to be like 2 different categories.
This says
The Bos Indicus and Bos Taurus, I believe, are the 2. And then just write out what the difference is between each.
The boss forward.
Swine, sheep, goats, chickens, turkeys, and then the honeybee.
separate species.
Honeybee is the apis. What's the last part? No. I said apis.
Oh, I thought you said rapist.
rapist.
I don't think that's scientific.
Tommy, I would not say that.
We got.
I don't know about you.
Get finding now.
You're kind of crazy.
Or get finding.
Finding.
Look
I found
these up.
it. It's Bos Taurus.
What?
Bos.
Bos.
So we need to
Boss.
differentiate.
It's a
Is that why we say Bos?
Yeah, so like beef's gonna be Bos Taurus and Bos Indicus. Which is which?
What the heck are you talking
That's
about?
what's
I only did one.
When I got
So-
swine,
Bos
it was a
Indicus,
wild
Bos
boar.
Taurus.
Yeah, we don't want wild boar. Oh, well, that's what it would be. It is the classic. It is the. Here, go click on domestic.
Oh, first one, you Bos
Click on
Taurus
that.
is,
Thanks for
you know,
telling me.
I ain't trying to die.
I'm sure.
That's big.
So I just look up swine.
See what that one would be.
Dominicus.
Go back.
Domestics.
There you go.
Yes.
Type that in. Sus scrofa is pig, and then
You don't tell
domestic
me.
pig
I'm
is.
looking it up, Jokes. You're just saying it out loud. I'm trying to learn.
As if you can spell these.
Oklahoma State.
That's the
Nice resource. What?
What's Apis?
That's the first name. That's the first. That's the genus of the honeybee.
Yeah.
Now you gotta find what the
I'm already ahead of you. I'm already done.
species is.
I'm done.
What'd you get for the honeybee? Bingo.
Why is a goat or a bee called bingo?
Why are you
Hey.
Swine is sus.
What?
That's big as
Okay, did you find them all?
Yeah.
You got them all down?
Hey,
What?
right number 2.
He cheated.
Okay, once you get done, you need to then somebody not at your table or behind you or in front of you. Well, maybe on the other side of the room from you. You need to go see if they got the same answers as you. Go. This requires you to actually get up and talk to somebody.
I don't want to talk to people.
Hey.
Yeah.
Answers?
I don't know. Tell me.
Heck yeah, we do.
I have no idea.
Exactly.
You're on the same website I am. You got the same ones.
You check through it,
Oh,
make
we're
sure.
fine. I'm not even.
No, see, no.
No, that's what.
Go to somebody that's done. Not that just gonna just copy your answers.
What? We'll get
Hey, yo,
Hey, yo.
No, not behind you.
Turkey!
Are you done on them? Oh. Well, then just wait for her.
Yeah, I'll do that. Hey, nice
Sign my name.
chicken. Or I guess like a rooster.
Huh.
On the honeybee.
What is the what's the scientific name of the chicken?
Yeah, give it up.
Gallus.
It's a Gallus domesticus.
Oh, you got. Oh, that's right. I wanted you to. Okay, you got to find the last part of the honeybee. Apis what?
That's all it said. That's all it said was
Not
Apis.
Wait, so are these names Latin or something?
Huh?
Are these
Hey, what'd you get for the
Yes,
honeybee?
they're all Latin. Because Linnaeus.
Apis?
Yes.
What is this?
Latin was the common language of that time.
Why is everybody
Where's the
like-
lights on this puppy?
It's not. You can look at it later.
Alright.
Okay, just there we go. Yep,
Here,
So
just
what is
put
this?
this up on the board. It's right.
I
Even
could.
though it's hard to read.
Yep. Yep. My pen's not that good.
Okay,
Hey, is this right for the
I'm
honeybee?
loading the pen.
Don't read
I
the
want pen to check.
Morris.
Alright.
there it is.
Whoa.
Okay, I need somebody to
Okay.
check me.
Brett, go check.
Great.
Right there.
No, she's mean.
So loud.
Let's see if I ever talk to her again.
I got them all. Apis mellifera.
What's the Apis?
Did you get them all?
Mellifera.
I think it's
Okay, good.
Scroll.
You want to bet?
Apis.
You need a
bet.
check.
What
Yeah,
one?
that's not honeybee.
What one? What one?
Rapist,
What one?
Hey.
Who do I check
It's
with?
Hey.
Susura.
I'm
Boom.
not sorry.
It's in the book, bud. You suck. It's in the book, bud.
You pushed it.
Who? What? How do you make a book? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Soda.
Seven
Hey.
Apis.
That's
Hey!
salt.
Bridget, are you done?
What?
Look at that country.
You got done? Okay, go back there. Go back to Ollie.
Wait, she's done now.
No,
Yeah, she
no.
is.
I typed
Honeybee only pops up
Hey,
Apis.
that's pretty good.
Apis.
Could you? No, actually.
Honey
look
boo boo.
through.
I did.
Honey badger.
Compare.
Mr. Jokes, I find your name.
Identical.
Crazy.
They are.
Look at this.
Okay, I'm done now. Okay.
What, see?
Oh,
No, yeah,
Okay.
no.
Oh, you know.
You know.
Hey.
Are we having a
Hey,
meeting
Mr.
this
Jokes,
week or
I have
not?
your
Yeah, Wednesday morning, I think.
I'm done.
Did you make that announcement?
I sent it out to everybody.
Oh.
I gotta do that though. Hopefully Wednesday morning will work.
I was crossing my legs. It was.
Okay, did everybody check?
Yeah.
You guys are lucky.
You got one? Got it, Colton?
Ah. Why?
You're a binomial nomenclature.
No bueno.
Nope, no worries.
Ah!
Muy bien.
Okay,
Okay.
get it, Colton? Alright, next year, I want you to go ahead and get this wrote down. This is kind of the whole classification system. Now, domains would be on top, okay? But domains would be such as eukaryotes or prokaryotes, okay? Eukaryotes are, how many cells do eukaryotes have?
One.
How many cells do eukaryotes have?
All of them.
Many cells, right? Prokaryotes have just one cell. So eukaryotes would then be
I don't remember biology.
plant animals. Alright, so kingdom then, we have a couple different kingdoms that we'll go over. Then we have phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh,
Why'd you ever do that?
that one?
Hey, what was the last one?
Dang, bad dog.
Oh, this one.
Mermaid. She had holes in her
Yes. And then species.
Bad dog.
There was a
I
way
know,
you
I'm
could also
funny.
do it like
That was
CIES.
Bad dog.
Control Alt W.
Hey, let me help you. Let me help you. This is
What?
a bite. Try it.
Control.
And then animal to be identified worldwide.
It's when you're
Here, stop.
You know all this
Stop biting.
Worldwide. Okay. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species.
Thank you.
So we're going to break some of these down. Scientists used to classify just two kingdoms. They used to classify Animalia and Plantae. Plants.
well, maybe
Then-
it's harder than it's built last time.
There were lots of other organisms that they felt did not fit into just plants or animals. So that's why they now recognize 5 different kingdoms.
I used to have these like wildlife explorer things and
Yes.
they'd be classified and everything. Like I had bugs and stuff like that.
Oh, so then we'd have all the scientific names and
Yeah,
everything?
and you
Cool.
could like and it's like I don't know, I had like 3 books full. I only have a handful left.
So it was all broken down, huh? So you were pretty much taxonomist.
What is it?
I guess we're all scientists.
All we were animal scientists, true. Okay.
I'm a honeybee scientist.
That would be pretty
That
cool.
have kingdoms and stuff too.
5 kingdoms here. Animalia, Plantae, Monera, Protista,
And freedom.
and fungi. So Animalia are all multicellular animals, which that is what or agricultural animals are going to be under, livestock. Plants, then multicellular plants that produce chlorophyll through the use of photosynthesis would be any plants that would be in that kingdom. Then Monera would be the bacteria or blue-green algae. Protista would be like amoebas or paramecia,
What's a meat?
like single-celled organisms. Okay? And then funguses. Fungi.
I used to have a friend called Rusher because he's a pretty fun guy.
What?
That's good. That's
I actually got that one.
I'll stop. Sorry.
Unlike this morning, Brianna, when Jared was saying his jokes.
I still don't get
Yeah, I
it.
didn't get that either. But that was pretty good. I don't remember.
What's
What's
wrong
this
with
kid?
Hey,
What's wrong with this pig?
Mr.
What does
Dizzle's
it have
on
on
his
its
big
neck?
6.
Neck nipples.
No.
That doesn't look like you.
There's nothing.
That is
Those are nothing of any sort of mammary gland. No.
So I can just use 12 to cut them off.
Milk producing structures. Okay. This would be an animalia or a pig, swine, and this is actually called a. This would be a breed of pig, actually.
What is it called?
This is called a red wattle pig. I don't see them too much, but those are actually little wattles. I don't know why they've adapted to what they are, but that is actually, this is kind of what they would be, kind of like a back road heirloom type of, they wouldn't be called heirloom, what would I call them, a pioneer breed or something that they may not see. No, they can't walk or anything, they're just extra appendages of skin that they would, not just fat tissue, I believe. So yeah.
Jump on his back and that's how you hold on to them.
No.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's gonna bust and we'll just
What?
Do you have any pigs?
I do not have any things like that, no. No.
Except they just
I would. I don't.
Plants, then, type of nice flower, monera, which would be our blue-green algae here.
That's kind of algae.
Yeah. Tastes good, doesn't it? Kills the fish, but.
Blue algae kills you, doesn't it?
The protista, you can see, single-cell organism, but it does have these little cilia that actually move it around. Funguses.
That's a shrew.
And mushroom was a fun guy. That was a good one.
Yeah,
And, okay, that's our last one there.
He was a fun guy.
Okay, after the kingdoms then. Kingdoms are broken down into, well, Animalia. They're broken into phyla, or phylums. So Kingdom Animalia has 27 different phyla. And then many of them have these subphyla.
Function.
Or it also says the word phylum comes from the Greek word phylon, which means meaning, race, or kind. So for instance, the phylum Arthropoda consists of animals that have hard exoskeleton or hard external skeletons called exoskeletons. This phylum includes insects, spiders, crayfish, crabs, centipedes, and so on. Another phylum, the Mollusca, includes the animals that have soft bodies protected by hard shells. For example, starfish, snails, and clams. Segmented worms, such as earthworms, belong to the phylum Annelida. Now if you look down, R1 here, agricultural animals that belong to the phylum Chordata, which you would assume would be us. Because again, the Chordata, or would be, or in our case, we had the key term notochords, which is a rod-like structure. So in us, what would our notochord be?
Spine.
Yeah, pretty much our spine, or our chordata, or spinal cord, right? Make sense?
Yeah.
So we're kind of in that same category as well. Okay, breaking down phyla now into different classes. And there would be our
Go back.
vertebrata, sorry.
Mr. Goats, I can't read the word.
Sorry. Do we need to scoot you closer, or do you need glasses?
My glasses are at home.
It's a good place
And
for
my
it.
eyes hurt.
Yeah, my glasses are on my. Ew, what is that? It's a little brownie.
Yeah, give me your contact.
Little brownie.
So now there is also a subphylum, it says, and that is vertebrata, which would be the horsies.
I don't like
Subphylum vertebrata comprises animals as diverse as sharks and monkeys.
God, you.
Can I go get some water?
Whoa.
Just hold up. It'll be alright.
Yeah,
You have practice tonight? So you'll have plenty of water.
You swim in it.
Alright.
You can't drink chlorine.
Alright, so there'd be our vertebrata. Now, oh, sorry. Did I go too fast? No?
I'm fine.
Oh, I thought somebody's like,
I was, but I said I was, but then I got it.
Oh, you'll be all right. Okay.
Fine.
Okay. Phylum now are divided into classes. The subphylum vertebrata examples are amphibian, reptiles, aves, and mammalia.
Reptilia.
So classes are just a further division of the phylum. So amphibians, reptiles, aves, and mammals. Mammalia.
Look, there's a turtle on the neck. Oh, that's a frog.
It says agricultural animals such as horses, cattle, goats, sheep, pigs, and dogs belong to the class Mammalia. This class is another expansive classification group including mice, elephants, tigers, whales, and,
Lions, tigers, and bears.
oh my, with humans.
With disturbing.
You and
Let's look up pictures
the
of
tiger are the same.
giant
Oh,
snake. Video.
did you
Hey,
get
that
these?
picture of the snake is at Max's Cindy actress.
Really?
The one that's eating the bear.
So there's a big old amphibia,
That's not.
Yeah, this-
which would be a toter frog.
That's not.
This would be a big old reptile, snake.
You're a reptile.
This could eat you, Tommy.
That's why I
Really?
want one.
Yeah.
No,
I heard
that's
this-
not
The fact that it can possibly eat me is awesome.
I'm too big for that.
Well, I heard this story of this guy that he had this python,
Look at, we're
and he
watching
like
snake.
really loved this python apparently because he'd always like sleep with it. And then all of a sudden,
Oh, it's
I don't know.
choking him out.
He took his python to the vet because over time, like it was like a month or two,
No, don't
and his
go.
python stopped eating and was getting, he thought, real sick.
Oh yeah.
And then the vet actually just told him no, he was just priming and getting his body ready
To
to
eat you.
eat you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's disturbing.
That's awesome.
It is.
I want one so bad.
Patrick's
Ivory
disturbed
ball
right now.
pythons. Ivory ball pythons. They are the prettiest things ever. I was just talking
That's
to a friend last
disgusting.
night.
That would have ate him. That's crazy.
That would have ate him whole.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Oh,
What the heck?
yeah.
You think it would have? I think it would have got him too. I think it would have killed him.
Well, I think it would have too.
Probably.
Unless he had a pocket knife in his pocket and just
A
would have
pocket knife
Hey,
when it's
I
ripped
read-
him from the
I'd
inside.
I still think
I'd
he
rather
was
die
face
by
off.
my own pet than some
What
stranger.
the?
You think so?
Yeah.
If it was your own mistake.
Yeah, if my dog killed me tomorrow, I'd be okay
Kane,
with it.
I'm scared.
All right,
Just got
Avis.
raped. Told me.
That's a
birds,
snake.
and then
It's alive.
By a horse.
that's a mammal. Now,
Disgusting.
this would it's not.
We have a different picture.
It's close.
We do.
Yeah,
What's your picture? Oh, that. Now,
Oh.
I want to talk about this real quick.
Why
It is the
that
pig
there?
man. And I got to show you this clip. Now, this is an old movie, but I want to talk about the Wookalars. Okay? Wookalars.
Educational purposes.
It's absolutely educational.
Good.
Okay.
Can we watch the whole movie?
Now, we're going to look up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at snakes.
No, it's not the whole movie, but it is talking about the Wookalar.
What, you just found a snark egg?
So from now on, you're going to know. Now, the Mammalia could be broken down into a subgroup of Wookalars or pigmen, but we'll see. If you ever have a chance to... There it is. The Wookalar.
Google snakes wearing hats. You think you're-
Snakes wearing hats.
Snakes wearing hats.
Snakes don't bug me as much as mice or cockroaches. So now you're going to see a picture of what a Wookalar really is.
Now we solved this Wookalar case. It's a good time to have the chief put us on the Wookalar case.
How many times do I have to tell you there's no such thing as a Wookalar?
Well, I wouldn't be too sure of that. You know, they said somebody down in Auburn Corners came face to face.
Oh, okay, sorry. So what these two guys were detectives, they solved this case, and then as a thank you, the people gave them this, like, casket deal, okay?
With one ugliest thing you ever saw. Said it had a face like a pig, big snoot, two tongues coming up like that. Or a big hole in the barn with a single swipe. You can grunt if you want to, but I believe in Wookars. I don't know how I put up with you. Believing in a crazy thing like that. A guy who looks like a pig.
It's a Wookalar. You guys have never seen a Wookalar before. Alright, so if you... What?
Does it eat him?
I don't know.
Why is it called a
Why did you
Wookalar?
put it
Oh,
up?
come on.
Yeah.
So now you need to go ahead and we're going to look up to see what a Wookalar really does look like.
That's what I'm doing.
There you go. There's the Wookalar.
80s trash of them. I know
It's a good movie. You gotta look it up. Private Eyes, okay?
He's got an afro.
But there's the Wookalar. So that would be classified under a mammal.
80s trash of the
Mammalia.
Of course it'd be an 80s movie.
Like that guy right there.
Why? Why?
I just think it's funny. He's eating. The pig man. Okay, maybe that's a little bit more. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll stop right there with this. Now what I'd like you to do real quick with a partner, we'll finish up that other stuff tomorrow. Go ahead and just talk about real quick from kingdom to, we went through kingdom, phylum, class. Those three right there, I want you to go ahead and discuss what each of those are in terms of breaking down each of those through classification. What is a kingdom, phylum, and class, and what is in each of those for animals? Go ahead and discuss that now.
I can't